Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be going to Lidl grocery store. If you're interested in seeing what that's all about, keep watching. Okay, so if you're not familiar with Lidl, Lidl is a grocery store that is a German brand, just like Aldi. So if you're familiar with Aldi, they're very, very similar in that they have a lot of produce and items that you can get at discounted prices and quality items as well. They also have flowers in the store that you can choose from, which are much, much cheaper than you're going to get at your local grocery store or a floral place. Lidl also has a fresh bakery where they make breads and donuts and cookies and those types of things, and they are absolutely delicious. You see, the shelves are just about empty. I was there in the evening, so a lot of the items were sold out already, but it's really, really good. And then they sell a lot of the same types of things that you'll also see in Aldi, like your lunch meat, your different types of cheeses, imported cheeses, and things like that at very good prices compared to your local grocery store. They also have the items in the middle where you can get like miscellaneous items, pots and pans, you know, tea kettles, coffee pots, all types of things. You just never know what you're going to find when you go in the middle aisle, just like at Aldi. They always have some really nice little finds in there that you can take advantage of. In addition to that, Lidl also has clothing items in their stores, as well as some shoes and pajamas and things like that that you can find too. So that's kind of nice too. You never know what it is that you're going to encounter when you go in there, just like Aldi's. The one thing that I've never seen in Lidl though are the candles. So they Aldi's has some wonderful candles. I've never seen anything like that stocked regularly at Lidl, but it is truly one of my favorite places to go, as is Aldi. So here are some of the clothes that I was talking about. You can find workout clothes sometimes, pajamas, camisoles, jackets, tennis shoes. They also have a bulk food section. It's very small, but they do have nuts and things like that, fresh coffee that you can get in there as well. And I believe that their section of like the miscellaneous items that you can find is a little bit larger than what you'll find at Aldi as well. But a very nice store. Irons, just anything. You just never ever know. So it's always just a joy to go in here to see what it is that they're gonna have today. And just like it with Aldi, you go in and sometimes they'll have certain items. The next time you go, they may have something totally different. But they also have their sale papers that you can get as you enter the store for the current week, and then as you leave the store, they'll have out there for the upcoming week so that you can get an idea of what you might be able to find in the store and what's going to be on sale in the store. And they have nice wide aisles, which I really like as well. They have a pretty large selection of like toiletry like items like makeup and first aid things and medications, things like that. I like to get like vitamin D, vitamin C, that type of thing. There's usually very, very inexpensive. They sell, your laundry detergents and cleansers and things like that, which is very, very nice. Clorox wipes. Seasonings, I buy all of my seasonings here now because they are so, so much cheaper than you're going to find at your local grocery store. Lidl claims that they are about 3% cheaper than Aldi. I can't say I've noticed that, but they are very inexpensive, just like Aldi. They have a very wide selection of wines and beers and things like that. And they also have an app, and Aldi has an app as well. But Lidl's app is if you enter the store 3 times within a month, you get discounted prices. Not discounted prices, but you get like some discounts that you can take advantage of on future visits. So that's kind of nice. Now we're moving on to my shopping haul. So I picked up some sweet potatoes. I like to buy them in the bag. I cook them all at the same time in the oven, wrap them in some foil, bake them all, and then put them in the freezer in Ziploc bags and pull them out as I want to eat them. I got some asparagus. Trying to do more fruits and veggies. I picked these up. Now, I've never bought this particular brand, but this is organic kale chips, and it's the zesty nacho. So I picked those up. I think they were like $1.99 or something like that. So I'm going to give those a try for snack, just trying to have a better alternative to salty snacks. Got some blueberries that I always like to keep those in hand for inside of my oatmeal and cereal. I got a bag of cilantro. Now this was 79 cents. I love buying cilantro from Aldi or Lidl because it's always much, much cheaper than the regular grocery store. So it was 79 cents for that. Another thing that I like to buy is the trio of the bell pepper. And this was $1.79. I remember that price, which is really cheap. My local grocery store, they're $3.99 for a trio pack. So that was great. I got some Roma tomatoes for my salads. I picked up some soup. This is actually Panera brand soup in the broccoli cheddar. Now, I normally don't buy this type of stuff, processed soups or whatever, but I'm kind of like overload on salads every day for lunch, taking them to the school. So I'm going to try some soups this week. So I actually got 2 of them, which will be 4 days worth. I'll take each one twice. This one is lentil sweet potato. Never had either one of these in the pre-packaged. So I'll let you know how that works out. I like to buy jalapenos like this. I love spicy foods. I put jalapenos in just about anything that I cook because I like it hot, hot. I got a cucumber and I got some pistachio nuts. I usually like to get the lightly salted, but they didn't have them, so I'm going to give these a try. I got some Cantina chips. I love Cantina chips. I normally buy the Tostitos brand, but I will be counting these out. 10 chips is 1 serving, 150 calories. So I will count these out before I go to eat them and just have 10 chips. So this will be a very small snack. It's 150 calories, but that's what I will be doing. I picked up some Mandarin Oranges. I like to put these on my salad when I do have them. I'll probably have salad a day or 2 for dinner maybe, but I like Mandarin Oranges on it. I normally buy the jar of them, but they didn't have them, so I got a can. I got some lemon pepper seasoning. This is what I'm going to have with the Cantina chips is the Cowboy Caviar, which is like a corn salsa. I normally like to pick this up at Trader Joe's, but the brand, the type that you get at Lidl, I just noticed it had that skull on there. I don't like that, but anyway, it's Cowboy Caviar, and it is in the medium. I picked up some parsley flakes because the ones that I have need to be discarded. They are stale, old. And I picked up some of this Adobo seasoning by Goya. Oop, I'm up here smashing the flowers. It is now almost springtime, and in spring I like to keep some live flowers at home, and I like to get them at places like Lidl or Trader Joe's where I know that they are cheaper. These were $2.99, and these are tulips. So I got 2 packs of the yellow. I love fresh flowers, and I really like tulips. And then I picked up a bottle of wine, and I got, I only like white wines for the most part, but this is a Petit Chablis, which is a French wine. So that's all I picked up from Lidl today. So the next thing I'll do is take my receipt from today's shopping haul and enter it into my Fetch app. That allows me to save money on my grocery bills, gasoline bills, things like that. So all you do is you download that Fetch app on your phone. You take a picture of your receipt and scan it in. It will tell you how many points you've earned for each of your visits. And once you've accumulated so many points, then you're able to get a gift card, which means it is an overall savings for you. Thanks again to Saving with Mrs. V, who I found this out on her channel. Make sure you check out her channel. She has a wonderful channel on different ways to save money. And I will also include my Fetch rewards number in the description box. That will give you a discount the first time you download your first receipt. Thanks.